What a way to start.
Hi, just before this video starts, I want to say that I made this theory exaggerated on purpose for entertainment reasons. Don't take this too seriously, it's all for funsies. Also, a few points I bring up were already discussed by the likes of Seek in his own theory video, but you gotta believe me on this, I made and presented this PowerPoint before their video's release. You should go check out their theory, by the way, it's very well presented. Anyways, that's all. Enjoy the chaos of PowerPoint night.
Guys, I have an announcement to make. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch.
My wife.
I am losing my shit.
No.
So,
Would
you see this fucker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Ted.
Yeah.
I just ate that.
I see that guy, yeah. Yeah.
What guy? The white guy?
That guy.
The white guy? The
guy.
white guy?
He is
white! No, don't
This
call
is-
my boy the white guy.
This is spamton de-spamter. You know how he has...
Spammed and de-spammed.
Yes. You know how he has such cool themes?
What do you mean by themes?
Any track in the soundtrack that is associated with him. You know how he has such cool themes?
Wrong!
I don't think any of his themes are actually his. And I am going to prove it.
Oh, I love
Starting
that
off
image.
strong. The first thing that made me notice this, right? This amazing theory of mine. Hey Every. We're all familiar with Hey Every, aren't we?
No.
I
Really?
don't know them by name.
So this is why I'm playing it for you.
Okay.
So this is Hey Every. It's beautiful, right? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's such a good theme. I really hope it's actually spelled wrong. Hold on. So it's a bright and cheerful one.
Spamton.
It's a bright. It is the mountain bright. It's bright and cheerful, right? It's definitely his theme, right? Wrong. Bam bam. It's actually tennis. Now, you wanna know how we know this? You know how we know this? It's because at the end of fucking feature presentation we have da 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 da. You guys hear it?
Yeah.
Good. So it's actually tennis themed.
Hey, maybe they just didn't want to split in the divorce.
Oh, don't.
the feral eyes that you just made. That man is about to murder.
Don't you start on the divorce. Because why is this important? They had a canonical situationship thing, right? They both fumbled big time. They had a business partnership. Tanner stole the fucking theme
Wow.
in the divorce.
Do you mean Spamton stole?
Spamton stole Tanner's theme in the
He
divorce.
fucking would, though.
He would. Yeah, no.
Now. That's the... Yes? That's not the first or only thing he's done. Because, you see this guy? You notice anything similar? And I'm not going crazy. There's evidence in the text to back this up. Okay? You see the... Oh yes, my outfit. Beautiful, beautiful. Some even go far as to attempt to impersonate me. You see the some highlighted? Spammed it.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
There is textual evidence for this one. I'm not losing it. So, what do we know as any themes associated with Spamton? Hey Every, Spamton, Now's Your Chance to Be a Keygen, Deal Gone Wrong, Big Shot, A Real Boy, and Dial Tone. That's a lot of themes.
That's a lot of damage.
We don't have time to cover all that. So, instead, we are here to discuss Hey Every and Big Shot. I've already discussed Hey Every, you'll sort yourself. We already know how that ended. So, here's Big Shot, and I broke it down into every single theme I could find. We got the power of Neo in this lovely section. We got Dummy here and here. We got Bro is just straight up yapping. There is just dialogue happening in this song. We got this lovely thing. We got Unaccounted For, because I don't think that is his theme. I don't care that there is nothing to account for it. I don't care that it doesn't link to anything yet. It will account to something in the future. And we have the freedom motif, because he's a secret boss. Now, you might be asking, hey, what the fuck was that? That. And to that I say, we're introducing these guys. You might be wondering who the fuck these are. They're actually them, but in costume, it's kind of crazy. They've got a whole subplot thing going on. But we got more stuff now. Yeah, the divorce is back, and it's 10 times better, baby. Because not only do we have these two, we got Tenor. the Big Shot trademark himself.
We
You know,
have to
and
trademark
then we have
that.
this guy. We got these guys, the mics. Their subplot is fucking wild, okay? They're supposedly Mr. Tanner's second in command, the stagehand. Tanner goes, Mike, the board please, and the board appears. So he goes, Mike, the VHS. Now, these guys don't actually know who Mike is. They're all pretending to be Mike, okay?
Oh, that's beautiful.
They take turns. They are polyculas pretending to be Mike, okay? What the fuck is going on there? Now, Mr. Divorcee over here is a little bit upset about this. A little bit angry. So what does he do? Oh yeah, sorry, side note. Batshead is not normal about pretending to be Mike. That's this little guy. He made a conspiracy theory board in-game. This is a canon sprite. I did not create this. This is real Toby Fox invention. And it's also me right now in case you were wondering.
I was about to make that comparison, yeah.
So back to your regularly scheduled and Senate. What does he do, Mr. Divorcee 10 times over? Hold on. What do you do as your situationship? Has a second in command? You steal his fucking theme!
I've never done that.
This isn't about you. This is the point of this PowerPoint. Their theme is airwaves, right? It's a lovely theme. It's really funky, actually. I do quite enjoy it. It has the freedom motif. I would like to mention, the actual secret boss of Chapter 3 that has all the freedom connections does not have the freedom motif. You know who does? These three playing dress up! But most importantly, airwaves. This is a beautiful track, but yeah. Are you guys hearing this theme? Yes.
Yes.
It does sound real familiar.
Who's calling me? Back to this.
Tell me about buggins.
You guys all heard that, right? Airwaves. Lovely track. Hold on. We'll skip into the good bit.
Bug does not
It's
want to
good.
be there.
It's good, right? But you all heard that.
Let her go.
You guys all heard that. Dun dun
Yeah.
dun dun dun. Guess what also has that? Big Shot, baby. Right. It's that. Dun 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 dun. So, I'm not losing it. They have the same fucking motif. That is the same motif. So, he's just rolling people's eyes!
What the fuck?
Why Let me explain! He stole tennis theme! He stole Swatch's appearance! He stole my money! And he stole my theme! Again! Now, hey wait, what are you doing here?
Oh.
It's the guy!
That's right!
That's right!
It's another victim of theft! Who else? What else did he fucking steal? His suit. Look at that thing. You see that? See that? Look at that! Awfully suspicious. Awfully similar, wouldn't you say?
Similar.
His theme! As you may recall... There's the power of Neo!
There is the power of Neo.
And it's in this section right here. Crazy how that works! So that is Impact. He stole his theme. Crazy. His Neo references.
Neopets.
Don't you know Neo is famous for his high defense? Now, for those of you who are not familiar with Undertale, there's a fun fact which is in the No Mercy route of Undertale. When you come up to fight Mettaton, his attack's crazy high, but his defense is dog shit. One hit kills him. Right?
Said to be that it's supposed to be really high.
Exactly.
In the code,
so
it's written
high
really.
that it, yeah.
It's written really low, but it's put in there to power scale the player.
You know what's up.
I know what's up. Unfortunately,
He stole
it's not mentioned in my.
His Neo references, right? Right. Are there holes in this theory? Ma'am. Absolutely not, baby. My theory stays on top. My theory stays on top because it all comes back to Spamton G Spamton. Okay? Okay? You're with me on this? Because we all know of the genius theories that are out there on YouTube.
No, I
The
don't.
beautiful, you do know that is now. The beautiful theories. And one day, mine will be there.
Relative's absentee father.
In summary, none of Spamton's themes are actually his. okay? He all stole them. He scammed his way into acquiring all of them. Every single fucking one. I don't care.
Is there a C in acquiring?
Shut up. I don't care if there is.
That's what I'm asking.
That's what I'm saying. Google.
Come and
Whoa! He scammed his way into acquiring every single one of his themes. Piracy, theft, fraud, I don't care. He scammed his way into acquiring all of them. The themes that are currently unaccounted for, so the ones that you may actually think are spamtons, that's just what Tricky Tony wants you to think. That's just what Tricky Tony wants you to think, okay? Just like we thought Hey Every was one of Spamton's themes, and then retroactively when Chapter 3 came out, it was actually one of Tennis. Every single theme that is a Spamton theme at the minute is retroactively going to be someone else's, okay? We have 3 more chapters to go. That's plenty of characters that can be introduced. So he is a liar, fraud, and most importantly, a thief.
And is any of this a surprise?
Thank you.
Yay!
That's my PowerPoint. Woo!
Woo!
Hell yeah!
Do a flip! Because he's gyrating.
He do be gyrated.
Don't say that.